Hello everybody, hope you're doing great today. We are going to talk about one of very important topic, which is support and resistance, and I'm going to explain you not just draw support and resistance, but you need to figure it out and you need to understand which support or resistance is going to work and which is not going to work, right? I have a lot of students, they say whenever they draw support and resistance, they stopped out, right? So if you are thinking you will just draw lines on your chart and you're gonna make money, no, it's not gonna happen, because you need to figure out how big market players thinking, and they're watching you when you're drawing stuff on your screen and you're thinking like, okay, this trend line is gonna work or this rectangle support is gonna work, but not exactly things will happen. So not exactly this thing's gonna happen. So let me give you an example. Let's say in the market is coming down and it's a hold a bit, and someone draw support and he's thinking the market is touching it again and again, so that means the buyers, they must hold this trend line, right? But what happened, all of a sudden market went more down and this guy stopped out here, and again market is start building support here, and more buyers, like, they're thinking this time support is gonna work and market might goes up, and again market went down and again they stopped out. So the whole story is here. If you're a person who just draw support and resistance in this way, that means you need to figure out how to draw support and resistance in a professional way, how big market players draw support and resistance. Let me give you one example, just I showed up here. All right, so let's say this is the chart right now, okay? And if you're a person and say, all right, I know this is resistance level very well, and right now I need to buy on support level. Okay, so far so good. And you draw a beautiful line, say, hey Sam, this is a beautiful support. So what happened here? You stopped out, all right? And you say, okay, lesson learned. What is my next support and resistance? Okay, this is what happened. You stopped out again. And if we have a mentality, say, okay, this time I'm gonna buy a beautiful, and again you stopped out, and again this is how you again stopped out, right? So basically, see what's gonna happen, and this is how revenge trading comes, and you lose everything, you just blow your account. I'm just giving you one example, right? So now I'm taking your attention, right? So you understand that. Okay, now back to our screen and let me draw. Okay, so far so good, you're with me here. So how market is coming down, and and everybody is wishful thinking that this time market will go up and will make money, right? But it's not gonna happen. All right, in our market, my all students knows there is three trend. One is we call uptrend in the market. Okay, whenever you see uptrend, that means buyers are winning. Number two, we have channel, market moving in parallel channel. That means buyers and sellers, they're happy, they know this is the resistance line and this is support line. Okay, they're playing here. Number three, we have range. All right, okay, range. Okay, now my question is here, how would we know this is a right support and right resistance? Either is an uptrend, either is a channel, or is a sideways. Let me give you one example for the sideways. Let's say market is moving in the sideways and everybody's happy. Buyers are happy, sellers are happy, and then you will see market take a beautiful pump. Okay, market take a beautiful pump here. Now my question is with you, what do you think where to buy. If you are a person and you see the market is on here, all right, and you say, hey, this time I'm gonna buy, this is one of the beautiful opportunity, you might think, okay, this was a resistance before, now it's act like a support. Okay, let's take it. Market is coming down, coming down, and coming down. What if market break this structure? Market break this support. Then another idea comes in mind. Okay, why not I just draw one trend line? And I think so. Again, what I'm saying, I think so. The market is again respecting this trend line, and I'm thinking it will go up. Okay, what if again market break this? Okay, now I know, like, you know, this thing, this is main support and market is coming down and it will bounce back. Again, my question is here, again, if market breakdown, so you really think you are trading? And this is how things gonna work. I just show you the example. You really think this is how big market players they're trading and they're giving hope themselves, like this is the best time and this is the time I'm just waiting? No. If you think you just make money just drawing stuff on your screen, trading is not for you. You must read the market. You must read the market. You must read the whole picture. What happened before, and based on history, what's gonna happen. So far so good. Here with me. So let's say market is coming down. Okay, and market is making low. Okay, and from here market take a pullback. Okay, so far so good. And now what is the best buy? When you see momentum is here, what is the next best buy? Okay, now say, okay, market is going up. Okay, I'm just waiting. Market against the best buy. You think when I'm saying what is the next best buy, what is the next best buy, things getting worse, is it? Because someone who already bought it here, he's not thinking his coins or Bitcoin or any currency he bought it here on any stock on the top. You don't just think in that way. Someone already here and he's thinking to sell someone. And if you are a person who say, okay, if I don't buy now, market maybe make another higher high and I will lose my last pump, right? But think in this, but you need to think in his shoes. What he's thinking, he's looking for some monkeys. He's looking for someone who really want to buy on a higher price, right? And say, okay, let's say I need to buy here because I believe from here market break my computer screen, it will go to the moon and go to the Venus. The price will high. No, it's not gonna happen because he's looking someone who will buy his stock or coin or whatever on the top, and then boom, it will come down. Simple as that. So my question, what I ask you first, what do you think and how we figure out what are psychological levels to buy? What is the best support and how to answer yourself? So far so good. But if I'm a person say like, hey, this is the best buy, and no, this guy already up. Let's say the price was $10 and the price is right now $50. He already in a very good profit, right? So he is not thinking to hold more, but same time he's thinking to sell his coin on a higher price. Okay, now how to answer yourself, this is the important thing, and this is gonna be your aha moment, and this is how you say, oh, now I know. So let's say market is coming down, and from the bottom market went up. So far so good. So from the top, when I'm saying what is the best buy, say okay, it can be the best buy. It can be the best buy because momentum is amazing. But the market, when I'll go on the top, you have your resistance here. So this is you have your memory, your history, okay? And what does the history say? History says last time when the market was here, it went down, right? Sellers were very aggressive that moment. So for here, how to answer yourself? You need to draw your support and resistance. So let's say this is your resistance, and you're drawing your support level here. And how to answer your first support? You need to answer this is your absolutely not buying level. Okay, this is we call absolutely not. So your first support is gonna be absolutely not. Your second support will come. You have to answer yourself, this is maybe, or you can say it's 50-50. All right, and your third support will come, and you will say preferable. This is your preferable support, and where you have a beautiful pump before, from where exactly move begin, where you see the actual buyers step in and they appreciate their portfolio 20, 30, 40%. This is we call best buy. So far good? So far so good? You're with me? Now you understand what I'm saying? Now I will take you on the chart and you will see how things gonna work. Okay. I'm giving you this example. Imagine that's your support. There's a 15-minute time frame. What do you think here? It's gonna work? Nope. Someone already bought here and he's gonna profit, right? Okay, momentum, selling start. Say, okay, that is my beautiful another support, right? And I believe I'm gonna buy here. Again, another mistake. What I told you, this is we call absolutely not. You have to answer yourself, hey, this is absolutely not level. Second one is 50-50. How 50-50? Next session we're gonna talk about momentum. So based on momentum, how fast it's coming down, we call no, it's the momentum, so this is not a good thing. Then another support you have, right? So if you see in this momentum, price try to move up, right? But still momentum is very aggressive, sellers are aggressive, and this is we call preferable support, right? Preferable. And where exactly a big move happened before, this is we call best buy. And this is the reason I shared this trade in my group, and this is the only reason. But again, I did not buy here. I waited for the confirmation. So what was the confirmation was here? Confirmation was here. Market was coming down, market was coming down, market was coming down, and then you see one lower low, another lower low, another lower low, another lower low. So who's winning? Sellers were winning. Sellers are winning. But what happened here? All of a sudden, market make another move. So momentum is shifting. From best buy, momentum is shifting where my lower low, this market break previously lower low, and now market make higher high, and now shifting. Now trend is shifting, right? So far so good. Makes sense? How actually support and resistance works. And from here, we will wait and momentum will continue. Momentum is continue, and this is how we enter in the market. Simple as that. And again, we have a same level and market exactly going to reject the same level, right? So this is how things gonna work. So this is a session for support and resistance, how to understand psychology. If you're a person who just drawing stuff and you're saying like, hey, I'm really good in a drawing and I can draw a very well trend line, I would say no one is gonna print your chart and put on the wall. No, it's not gonna happen. And no one is coming to give you, hey, you draw amazing lines and you are amazing person. No, it's not gonna happen. You need to learn, you need to answer yourself. Is it a good time to buy? So your first support level, absolutely not. No, you're not gonna buy here. Then there's chances based on momentum. Then is a preferable area started. So preferable area started. And then you have a best buy. So you have to see your momentum, where the momentum is shifting on the preferable, on the best buy. And this is how you will enter. I hope you enjoy the video. This very informative video about support and resistance. Thank you. I will see you in the next session. Take care, guys.